Hey guys, how's it going? Today I have Ingrid and Eric here as we we're going to talk about the trailer for Justice League RWBY. Those of you who recall, Ingrid and I had gone over the comic book for, miniseries on Pro Teacher's Noob. But tell me, starting with you, Ingrid, first, what's your history with RWBY?
I've kept up with the entire show, though I can't say that I've done much side content beyond that. So I know the core of what RWBY is.
All right. And you, Eric?
You always I know you always told me about Red versus Blue and Rooster Teeth. We were fans of Montiel. We found out he was doing the show. But I
took the death battle to get you into it.
Well, no, death battle. That's not true.
I'm joking. Dude, I was joking.
No, hey. Who's telling the story here?
Go ahead. I was joking.
Okay, yeah, save the jokes for the professionals, i.e. Now then, especially ones that aren't bald. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, RWBY. It was like I did see that death battle with Yang and Tifa. That was my first bigger exposure to it. I started watching around before or during Volume 4. I caught up with it. I also played the video game, the Grim Eclipse, and I'm about to download Aerophil. So I haven't got this, but yeah, and of course I do have a RWBY T-shirt over there,
and your plushies.
And yes, I have plushies for the four main ladies, RWBY, Weiss, Blake.
Yeah, it's on your Twitter thing.
Yeah. Well, Yang is my favorite. I'll say lady. My favorite guy is Crow. Hey there, firecracker. What's shaking?
My favorite lady has become Weiss. I don't know why. I just adore Weiss.
I like her too.
Let me guess. Partially because of the shared name.
I mean, that certainly was something that drew interest, but then she stood out on her own right.
Yeah, I mean, at the start.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Well, hey, I don't hate Weiss. I actually like.
We never said you did. We never said you did.
No, I'm just saying. I actually like how she developed throughout this whole thing, her character-wise.
Right. So
and I do love that classic red mage kind of archetype when it comes to fighting.
Right.
All right, so let's go.
No, I like that. No, Robert, you were about to say something before I interrupted you.
No, all I was going to say was the start of it all. I actually did, and the way I looked at it, I did not care for her at first, even through the character development. It wasn't until after season 3 that I really start to like her, especially with that big fight when she actually, in season 5, in volume 5.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, Yaga like because she's the only one hand-to-hand where.
Well, yeah, I adored Yang.
Has these crazy darn weapons, and the fact that everything is a gun, even nunchucks, folks. It's like the death battle said. That place sounds like Disneyland to me. Seriously, I know where I'm retiring.
Right. So yeah, let's look over the trailer, shall we?
And yes, I've seen Red versus Blue since.
Right.
It's Patrick Abawa.
What am I? Now, the fact that he's actually wearing the outfit that was from the comic.
He looks like Superboy, to be honest.
Well, because they've been de-aged.
Right.
But yeah, that's the voice of Carl. That's the actor who played Carl from Walking Dead.
Did you tell Nerd at that?
I emailed her that.
What am I wearing?
Grim.
What are those things?
Now look, it's just because her rack looked bigger.
It's the angle, definitely. But this is Volume 1 Yang. And you know what they joked. Monty liked to animate Yang late at night. If you get that joke.
I mean, Ingrid, do you notice it too?
Honestly, I didn't notice it.
But now that I paused it, it's kind of hard not to look, right?
Yeah.
Well, now that you paused it, I do see she has her robotic arm.
Yeah, that's the other weird thing. They're in their volume 1 through 3 outfits, but she has the robotic arm. Maybe could that be because they don't have a model of her without it?
I don't know. I doubt. No, they did. Remember the Volume 5 character sheet?
Oh, right.
But yes, it's been a long time. I missed Volume 7 or 8 rather. Take rather. It's been so long since I've seen my waifu.
I don't think I'm in Kansas anymore.
Of course they had to say that.
The old Wizard of Oz. It doesn't help that Ruby has a cute little puppy named Zwei, and they're off to see the wizard.
So
Wonder Woman.
So here, instead of her being like Penny, she's a normal human going into this.
Wonder Girl.
So it's obviously that the changes are not uber drastic. They might become fun-ish, but that's the most extent they'll go. They're not going to totally transform them into everything.
Right.
Huh.
But and what do you think about how she looks compared to the comic version?
I just think she looks fine.
I agree.
I hated being teen the first time around.
I love that joke.
I hated being teen the first time around.
So I've noticed they're using Vixen here instead of Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Which I think that's fine. I think she's a good place. Let's see what we see later in this.
Justice League, meet Ruby, Yang, and Blake.
And these are our friends.
Now notice, Pyrrha and Weiss are missing. I think that's going to be a story point. Because in the casting, it is stated that Jen Brown is playing Pyrrha in this.
Oh, hello again.
She's just not in the trailer.
It's been a long time since we've heard anything PR related.
Or anything from Jen after she did, what's the news person for the first,
right. Lisa Lavender, I think.
Yeah, in the main show.
In other news, the members of the Light Fang.
And I still remember that Jen said also be playing her. That was her only appearance with that one point.
Oh, well, Carolina's still in Red versus Blue, so.
Right, but, so we have Wonder Woman, Superman. Wait, where's Batman in this shot?
I don't think he's there.
Yeah, but yeah, that's supposed to be Jessica Cruz.
I see Jessica, and I'm seeing comments on Twitter that she's WW. If you got my draft.
WW.
Not Wonder Woman. Whitewashed.
What? No,
is it because of the lighting?
Yeah, I think it's the lighting that's doing it. Because if you compare them to Wonder Woman and Clark, she's definitely tanner.
Okay, I don't know. It seems every time a character gets lighter skin when they're supposed to be quote unquote brown and skinned.
I think that they're so used to how she is in the hold on a second.
You think even Van Scaver will say something about
yeah, I remember. I think because they're so used to like DC superhero girl show where she was more heavy on it.
I can't stand that everybody thinks Mexican automatically means brown. There are white Hispanic people, folks.
Right. That's the other thing, she has her constructs.
I know. Wise!
I follow you into any battle. Oh, wait. I got it.
Awesome. Motorcycles!
Yeah, but look, you have Diana on one, and you have Blake and White on the other.
I want those motorcycles now. Oh, wait. I remember when Cinder fought that one, and because of what year it took place, they said they killed Harambe again.
Harambe, yeah.
The Harambe jokes were used a lot.
But the fact that she perfectly grabs it, it's like, ooh.
To destroy humanity.
Wait. What's okay, I'm not. Okay,
Vixen can tap.
Wait. I haven't watched Justice League in a while. What is Vixen's superpower again?
She can take traits from animals.
Oh, so I guess she's become as strong as a gorilla.
Exactly. She's able to take the strength of a gorilla, just like she could take the speed of a cheetah.
Ada, then have her fight Cheetah instead of Diana.
Oh, there's Batman.
With wings. He's a faunus.
Instead of the ears. Which, given what we're about to see.
You have a teammate named Batman.
Now look at that. He's using the wings like,
Where was that in the old Gargoyles cartoon?
They've done it.
Ingrid, you got.
Yep.
Or worse than a teammate named Superman.
Right?
You do not diss the soup BS like that.
But to be fair, though, they have no idea about Superman. So as far as you, and that's so Yang, though. Come on, Yang would be like, Superman, kind of full of yourself, aren't you?
That just says the girl calls herself the Sunny Little Dragon.
Well, that's what her name translates to.
I don't think. No, I get it, but she was always the arrogant one of the team.
True.
Focus.
Focus.
You got a plan, kid?
I just might.
Now, what do you think about Lindsay's acting here? Again, this is looked to be volumes 1 through 3, Ruby, but she is.
It's certainly different. It's certainly different. It sounds like she's trying to mature Ruby a bit.
Yeah, which
should not always be high squeaky like it's always chibi, you know.
But isn't the funny thing? Didn't she originally said she preferred that over the more mature sounding voice she initially did, but now it seems like she's going back to.
I think she's blending the two is what she's doing, especially as the volumes get more and more dramatic.
That's true, but yeah, I mean, like in Arafel, she mostly keeps the same voice, but then there's some moments where she gets like, not another giant mech thing again, where she does.
Well, yeah, I think she's saving it for when she gets excited or like totally exasperated, you know, or screaming. Scenes.
Yeah.
No, please don't tell me again.
What do? We fight.
Kevin, is that you?
Yeah, I noticed they all go in right into. They go in first, and then
you heard her.
Nora smash.
So yeah, what do you think about how this looks?
I really am excited to see this.
Yeah,
I hold judgment. I definitely watch it, so I'm holding off judgment until this Blu-ray comes out.
Right, which won't be until April 25th.
No, I don't know if I'll actually pick it up or if I'll wait and see if it goes on HBO Max, which probably won't be HBO Max anymore. It'll be renamed WB Max or something because they're still changing the name.
Right, but the fact is, it's true what they said. It's not an adaptation of this.
No, and I think that's good for that because some people looked at that and said, "No, don't adapt that, don't."
Yeah, especially moments that, well, on its own, it's fine. Hold on. Let me get to it. Oh, where is it?
I keep doing. I know. Who is it? Professor Port.
Here we go. The shipping moments.
Well, she does have a type. Farm Boys.
Oh, no, but that's for Ruby. Oh, Ingrid. Eric loved it when you lost it when I said that during our review of this. Remember that where you're like, "Oh, you like Farm Boys, don't you, Ruby?"
Where's Oscar? Where's Oscar?
But I think that's the other thing, though. Keeping it the actual Justice League. Now, how much you want to bet this is going to end with that the Ruby and the girls coming to the DC universe in the next part?
It does say part 1, so if that's not part 2, I'm going to be very, very curious to see where they go.
I mean, I think that would make the most sense.
The most logical sense, yeah.
What I want to know is what they're going to look, how they're going to look in the DC,
and if they're going to gain their own meta powers.
They're probably going to look like, that's what'll happen. Their semblances will be their superpowers,
or they'll be altered the superpowers.
Yeah, they'll still.
Oh, geez, Ruby tapping into the Speed Force. Imagine that.
I don't think she doesn't run fast. She floats into disappears in the tunnels.
True. I just threw that out there as a possibility. Is all I'm saying.
No. That rabbit girl that was part of Ironwood's big team. That team, she could have tapped into the Speed Force.
Okay, that's true. But yeah, just imagine, like Yang, I think would gain more actual super strengths.
Well, but she would still get hit and have her powers amplified tenfold when she go, "Oh, so, all right, that's it."
Well, now, why do I feel Weiss would tap into magic?
Magic doesn't exist, right?
It does here.
Right, but I'm not like Satana over there.
No, I'm saying no. I could see her powers altering to be magic-based.
They're still too icy, I think.
True. And Blake, what would Blake's be?
Well, she did. Well, remember her. She made shadows of herself. So
right.
So, I don't know. Again, if you want to put in magic, she has the shadows of Constantine or something, or a phantom.
Now, the other thing is, though, given how they de-age, do you think Ruby and the others might age up in the DC universe?
If they do, I can see every guy.
Conceivable.
If they do, every guy is going to hit on Yang. I guarantee it.
Yeah, because she won't. I mean, she's borderline jailbait. You got to keep reminding yourself.
Wait a minute. They're actually over 18 by Volume 5.
Okay, well, by then, beforehand, though.
No, before 17.
Which is this? Which is what this?
I think even Yang and I think even the voice actresses all looked at in a panel, all looked at Kyle and Miles. Think until asked them, "Wait, what's the age of consent in Remnant again?"
Oh no!
When they were wondering how to answer a question.
Right. But
because except for RWBY, they were all 17.
Right. Now the other thing is, what's going to be the threat? Something is causing the Grimm to go nuts. I don't think they're going to go with Starro, so.
Right. I'm not sure.
And the idea about the amnesia, the big question is, what brought the League here?
Again, we just got to find out.
I know, but
I honestly feel like this is the territory where they would sort of create an original villain to sort of span both worlds, because that would sort of be a way to, like, you don't have any pre-existing baggage for other people to work with. They can just kind of use this as a way to bridge the two worlds in more ways than one. So yeah, my guess is it's going to be an original villain.
RWBY does that plenty of times. I mean, they did that with Grim Eclipse. They did that with Arrowfell. You know, they've done that before where they would make original villains.
Sure. I mean, I've seen it in other crossovers before. I mean, coming up with an original enemy.
Right. So hold on. I'm going to go back
a couple
to
of Nickelodeon projects would do that whenever the Nicktoons crossed over.
Right. Hold on. I'm going to go back and double check the cast because just to confirm some of the characters.
Well, I know this. Well, we know the main girls will be there. It's along with Miles, Ren's actor, and Samantha for Nora, I think.
Right. Natalie Allen Lynn, who is in The Gifted, among other things, is Wonder Woman. Yes. Nate Wolf of the Naked Brothers band is Batman.
Of all the boy bands.
Yeah, but according to this, Oscar's actually going to be in this.
Well, I can't wait for it.
No, but again, that's
what? Wait, what?
I mean, he's going to be in there. Kali's going to be there, and Jacques going to be there. Most of them had their appearances after Volume 3. But again, we have the Volume 1 through 3 looks.
This might be an alternate universe. It's weird.
I mean, Ingrid, what do you think?
I mean, an AU is honestly the easiest way to work around the logistics here. Let's be real. Right.
From the looks of things, the voice of Cyborg is True Valentino, who's the voice of King Dice in Cuphead, the cartoon.
I can't help it. Every time I see Cyborg and something, I want the voice from Teen Titans.
It sounds like he's doing a good job with, sounding like him.
This is what confuses me when I look at Big Hero 6 away from the movie and like, hey, it's Cyborg. You're not Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, he was only in the movie. Oh, also, the voice, and Ingrid, the voice for the Flash is the current voice of Ferb.
Yeah, the one who did him in the Milo Murphy crossover and the Candace Against the Universe movie.
Yep. Also, Brian said he's the permanent now.
Oh man, Thomas isn't coming back then.
Yep. Also, the voice for Glinda, the new voice for Glinda from Ice Queendom is continuing on.
Oh, fun!
I'm not the teacher.
And hey, but I gotta say, from the writing here, I'm no longer concerned about Megan Fitzmartin's writing here. It sounds like she is writing this as a fan of both. She's not going to add in anything, and I don't think Shannon would have allowed it. And not Shannon, Carrie.
Like, if he did, he's got a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he's the director of it. So I don't think Carrie would have allowed her to go.
Carrie's been the director of the Rooster Teeth animation unit for quite a while.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying he was the director, as in the main director of this.
Yeah, right.
So, so I'm looking forward to this. I mean, obviously we're not going to have a lot to talk about here. Probably we'll come back here again when the movie actually comes out. And, of course, when the second comic miniseries comes out.
Yeah, I'll leave the analysis to bigger RWBY YouTubers like that Kaito Dan, Murder of Birds, the Semblance of Sanity Brothers, etc., etc.
Exactly. But I wouldn't mind that for us to meet up again and do a at the movies with the three of us talking about it. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah,
That would be great.
Fair warning, if it's in April, though, I may be at my sister's house until I get a new place. So I'm going to have to figure out when to record, or without a dog, without a nephew pestering me to play video games.
Good point.
And without everybody else.
But from all this, I would put this as hype. I am hyped.
I'm hyped for this too.
I'm interested, yes.
All right, then. Well, that's all we got to say on this one, guys. We'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.
See ya.